London's arteries are changing colour this autumn. The familiar orange that has defined the London Overground since its inception is being replaced by a vibrant, multicoloured palette that tells a story far more complex than just a simple rebrand. The new routes on the Overground service pay tribute to the city's cultural and historical heritage. Their new names are the Liberty Line, the Lioness Line, the Mildmay Line, the Suffragette Line, the Weaver Line, and the Windrush Line. Each is represented by a new colour.
I think it'll make it easier for people to identify which part of the network they're using, and I quite like some of the name choices. The Mildmay line, so the Mildmay was one of the first hospices for people with HIV/AIDS to be set up, and it's good that that's marked in the new names.
TfL, Transport for London, even offer a podcast series, Mind the Gap, that paints a greater history of the line's new names and their cultural meaning to London's identity. This £6.3 million transformation has received criticism, however, as progress is uneven across the service, as some lines shine with modern infrastructure while others remain trapped in delays and aging equipment. Others see the rebranding as a performative gesture, a cosmetic attempt to gloss over deeper, more uncomfortable truths. A new coat of paint masks the city's long history of racial segregation and inequality. Are the TfL's efforts on the right tracks? Or is real change something that runs much deeper?
Maybe it's a positive thing that they're using the money to honor the history and the culture, but maybe money should be used for the prioritizing the infrastructure and modernize the tube.
While the rebranding of the London Overground sparks debate, it undeniably opens the door to conversations about London's rich and complex history.
I mean, relatively, that's not a huge amount of money compared to how much the whole network costs to run. I think in the long term, having individual names for the lines will just make it easier for travellers, particularly people visiting London.
Whether it's sparking curiosity, promoting inclusivity, or simply making navigation easier, it's a bold attempt to connect London's past with its present. The question is now whether we can build on this momentum and turn these new lines into more than just symbols, but into pathways for real progress.